ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरो वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Repeat the sutra. Tato rekha haladev kriya samabhigade yang.
धातोरेकाचो हलादे
हलादे
क्रिया समाभिहारे
क्रियासमभिहारे
यंग.
That's the main sutra. And we have Vivartikam. Suchi, Sutri, Mutri, Ati, Arti. All these words are there. You will read the sutra as little difficult. Suchi, Sutri, Mutri, Murtri, Mutri, Ati, Arti, Asha, Ashu, Arti, Ashurnotinam Yan Bhaktavyam. I'm splitting up to that. After that, Ashurnotinam Ashdatu, then Urnu Dhatu. That is easy.
Together we can read. We can
Together,
try.
yeah, try. Suchi, Sutri, Mutryatyar, Tyashurnotinam Yan Bhaktavyam.
Suchi, Sutri,
Sutri
Mutryatyashurnotinam
yang vaktavyam.
Whatever you read, that is correct. Nityam Kautilye Gatau.
Nityam
Kautilye gatau.
Lupasada Japa Jabadaka Dashagrubhyo Baba Gargayam.
Sadachara japa japa dasha
Grubhyo
bhavagargayam.
These four sutras we have seen, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the introduction to the Young Anta, this file which I have sent already to the group. We were reading Abhyasa. See, in the Dvitvam.
We were reading that.
Pratamach, Ekacho Pratama Dve, Ekacho Dve Pratamasya, Ajadehe Dvitiyasya. There we were discussing the differences between the Kashika and Siddhanta Kaumadi. That is for the Sutra. One difference was there. We were reading, I think, that one. Ajadehe Dvitiyasya. Yes, yeah. That's Kashika and Vedanta Kaumadi. That Ajadehe Kashika Kara takes that Ajadi Dhatoho Karmadharyat Panchami Icchanti. Ach Adihi, Achtaso Adihi, iti Karmadharya. Whereas Tattvabodhini, that is Siddhanta Kaumadi Kara, takes that to be a Bhagavadigi Samasa. Ach Aso Adihi तस्मादिति कर्मधारयात् एषा पंचमी. Sorry, कर्मधारयात् पंचमी is Kashika Kaumadikara. Siddha Kashikakara takes that to be a Bhagavrihi Samasa. अजादेहे द्वितीयस्य एकाचः द्विर्वचनम् अधिक्रियते. अत्र अजादेहे इति कर्मधारयात् पंचमीम् इच्छन्ति. अच च असौ आदिश्च. It is Kechit. Kechit is Siddhanta Kaumadikara. So Kashikakara takes Ajadi to be Bhagavrihi. Ach Adihi Yasya Saha iti Bhagavrihi Samasa. And therefore Shashtiya Bhakti iti Kashikakara takes. And Siddhanta Kaumadikara takes Ajadehe. The sutra Ajadehe is Rajadehe Dvitiyasya. The word Ajadehe, Siddhanta Kaumadikara takes as Karmadharya. Achicha so Adihi cha Ajadehi. Shashti Vibhakti, Panchami Vibhakti of that Ajadehe iti. Taking the compound to be Karmadharaya and the Vibhakti to be Panchami. So this is the difference between Kashikakara and Siddhanta Kaumadikara. Siddhanta Kaumadikara, why it takes the compound as Karmadharaya and it is Panchami? That is for the sake of this word, Indi Dri Ishati. I was typing in this, but I don't know where I typed yesterday. That day after the class. In fact, I typed this, but I don't know where I placed that. No problem. I'll explain that. They have seen, probably. Okay. I'll explain that. This is for the Sutra Ajadehe Dvitiyasya. We know Ekachaha Te Pratamasya Dhatu beginning with the consonant. The first vowel will take Dvitvam. Right? If it is Ajadi, then Dvitiya Ach will take Dvitvam, undergo Dvitvam. There Ajadehe, the word is there, which is Shashti Rupam and Panchami Rupam is same. Kashikakara takes that to be a Bhagavrihi Samasa and therefore Shashti Bhakti takes. Kaumadikara takes Ajadi to be Karmadharaya and takes Ajadehi to be Panchami. This already must have discussed in Ananta, but anyway, the reason is Kashikakara takes that to be Karmadharaya and Panchami for the sake of this word Indi Li Ishati.
Shamyatamji.
Yes.
Kashikakara takes it as Bhagavrihi and
Got no? Kashikakara takes it Bhagavrihi, Shashti Bhakti. Siddhanta Kaumadikara takes it Karmadharaya, Panchami.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I said. Why he takes the Karmadharya and Ajadehe as the Panchami? The reason is for the sake of this one word. Indi Dri Ishati. For the sake of that word, he takes. I also said the same thing.
Okay. I thought
So-
I have mistake.
So, for the sake of that word, the Indi
Drishati.
Drishati. That is, suppose if we take this word, I'll type here and then derive it. What is the word? The word is the Namadhatu, right?
Namaka.
Yeah, it's a Nama.
What does it mean? The Namadhatu. Tattvabodhini says, Atmanaha Indram Atmanaha Ichati. So this is form will be Indram Atmanaha Ichati. Namadhatu. By that we get the word Indriyati. Indriyati. Like Putraha Atmanaha Ichati. Similarly.
Putri Shati.
So Indriyati is the Indriya, Namadhatu, Indriyati. Right? Now, the Sananta Rupam of this, for example, Indri, Kara, Repa, Indri, Itum. Indri, Itum, Ichati would be what? That is what we are going to do first. Sananta. Dhatu is Indriya, is Dhatu. Now this Dhatu is Ajadi. Yes or no? Plus San.
Yes, Ji.
So when you do the duplication, Ajadehe is Ajadi. And the final form is the Ishta Rupam is given. What is Ishta Rupam? This is the
Indriya
Ishta Rupam. This is the Ishta Rupam. In order to have this Ishta Rupam of the Namadhatu Indriya, only the Siddhanta Kumarigara takes that to be Karmadharaya and Panchami. Ajadehi to be Karmadharaya and Panchami. Now this is the final form, we have to keep it in mind. Okay. Now Ajadehi Ditiyasya, after adding San, what do you get? You get a Indriya. Itagama will come, yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
And Chattam will happen, yes. That also will happen. Indrisha. And is yet, this is a Adadatuka Pratyaya, follows the Adantanga, Yakara, Akara will become Lopaha. Therefore, next step is Indri, E. I just joined, Indrisha. Is it okay? This is a, now, is that Dhatu? Now, not Dhatu. Now the duplication has to be done. Which will undergo duplication? This is Ajadi. Ajadegi Dvitiyasya. What is the Dvitiya? Nakara. What are the letters? Nakara is there. Then Nakara.
Akara.
Kakara.
Then Repa.
Repa. Ikara. Ikara.
Ikara. Okay. Then
Ikara.
Yakara.
Ya.
Yakara.
Yakara. Ikara.
Ikara. Yes.
Okay.
The second vowel is, this is the second the vowel, right? So the for second vowel, all this should be taken, right? Ekach. All this to be taken.
Eka Chavayavaya.
Ekach, yes, Ekach Avayavasya Dvitvam Bhavati. But the next sutra says what? Nandraha Sanyogadaya says, right?
Yes.
It is Napavada. If the duplication to be done, the Nakara, Dakara, Repa, the beginning of the Sanyoga, where Sanyoga marks the beginning of the Dvitiya Ekach, that will not be included for doubling. Ajadege Dvitiyasya Ekachaha Avebhutaha Sanyogadaya Nakaraha, Dakaraha, Repaha, Na Vihi Uchate. It will not get duplicated, right?
Yes.
So now here we have Nakara, Dakara, Repa are all there. Therefore, we should not take all this Sanyoga, right? Therefore, by taking this to be a Karmadharaya and therefore Panchami, Ajadege Dvitiyasya Achasau, Achichasau Adischa, Ajadehi and Ajadehe iti Panchami, taking that. Nakara, so with regard to this conjunct, Nakara is the first ruled out. Then that will not get duplicated. And Dakara, Repa, Dakara is that also will
Not
go away.
duplicated.
And Repa, that also will go away, right?
Yes.
So, therefore, that should not happen. If you take Ajadehe to be the Bhagavri Samasa, Shashti Tatpurusha Samasa, as taken by Kashikakara, then what will happen? Then all this Nandraha, Sanyogadaya, by that, this will not, Dvittam will not happen. But what is Ishtarupam?
Indidrishati.
Indri, Ishati.
Indi Dri Ishati is the
Ishati.
Ishtarupam. This is the Ishtarupam. So therefore here only Nakara is to be excluded. That is why you see if in the Sanyogadaya Adivarnaha Nakara that exclude, then what is left out? Dakara, Repa, E, yes. Then Isha. If we take this to be the Achisa, so Adischa, that is taking this to be the Panchami after the first vowel. What is the second vowel is that will undergo duplication. Now, if you do the duplication of this, then what you will get, the other alone will, second vowel will undergo duplication. So therefore you will have this, you can join with this here, Isha. Okay, this is what you get. Now, this is the Abhyasa. Abhyasa Sya Karyam, what will happen?
Aladehe.
Aladi Sheshaha will be
Shesha.
there. So
Yeah.
what is Aladi? Dakara.
Yeah.
Dakara will remain. And E, then Dri, Isha. Then Haladi Sheshaha, sorry, Rasvaha will happen.
Mm.
By that,
Indi.
you will have
Indi,
it becomes Indi. Then you get Indi, Dri, Isha. Then of course after that you can add the Pratyaya, therefore you get Indi, Dri, Isha, Ti. This form you will get. Ajadehi, if you take to be the Panchami, after the first vowel, then the conjunct consonant beginning with the Nakara, that alone will not get duplicated. That meaning it will give. But if you take it to be a Bhagubrigi, then Nakara, which is of the conjunct, will not get duplicated. Fine. And Nakara also is which is a part of the conjunct, that also will not be duplicated. That will not, but that is required for duplication. That is why Siddhanta Kaumadikara takes the word to be Ajadehe to be Panchami Vibhakti. Why it takes Panchami Vibhakti? Because that after the Panchami, after the word Ajadehe, the word Ajadehe is Panchami, right? Achicha Savadischa Ajadihi Karmadaraya and Panchami Ajadehe after the first vowel, the following vowel, right? Second vowel will undergo duplication, and the next sutra Nandraha Sanyogadaya, that Ajadehe Dvitiyasya, when we say that Nakara will not get duplicated, whereas Dakara Repa and that form the part of the Avayava, it gets duplicated. That meaning it Kaumadikara makes Kaumadikara's explanation that will be the Ekach, and therefore we'll get the Ishtarup. If you go by Kashikakara, Ajadehe to be Bhagubrigi, then if it is Shashti Vibhakti, Ajadehe to be Shashti Vibhakti, then the Dvitiya Ach, the whole thing is Dvitiya Ach. Then the next sutra will apply Nandraha Sanyogadaya. By that, Nakara is dropped, will not undergo duplication. And Dakara also will not participate in duplication. Therefore, we will not have the Ishtarupam. That is why Kaumadikara takes Ajadi to be Karmadaraya and puts it in some Panchami Vibhakti. This is, to think to understand this. It took some time. Meaning is, it comes easy. You have to think. The last class, after the class, I was thinking, and then I got this. Ajadehe dvitiyasya ekachaha durvachanam adhikriyate. Ajadihi yasya dhatoho tad avayavasya dvitiyasya. Ajadihi yasya dhatoho tad avayavasya dvitiyasya. The second avayava, the second vowel, that is the avayava of the dhatu. The dhatu beginning with vowel, its second ach, its avayava gets duplicated. That is what Kashikara says. That is Kaumadikara, Siddhanta Kaumadikara. Ajadehi iti karmadaryat pancham vichan. Achicha so adischa. Iti ajadi. Tasmat ajadehi uttarasya. After the ajadi. Kashikakara, Siddhanta Kaumadikara, if you take. After the first vowel, the second vowel is there. Avayava of the second vowel with its avayava. Second vowel is the avayava of the dhatu. So that uttarasya ekachaha ve bhavataha. That vowel gets duplicated. That vowel which follows the first vowel. That vowel which follows the first vowel, when we say, then it has to be panchami. Right? That vowel which follows the first vowel. The first vowel ajadehi has to be what with the panchami.
Panchami, yeah.
If you take that to be the panchami, then so apply our simple paribhasha. When do you, what is the panchami signifies? Tasmaditi uttarasya, the paribhasha we know. By that paribhasha, then what is the stani? Stani becomes this. This gets duplicated, right? This alone gets duplicated. This is what the avayava, ekach avayava. Dvitiya ekach avayava, right? Now here by the next sutra, Nandra Sanyoga, first vowel, the first consonant will drop because Nakara, Dakara, Repa, which is the part of the conjunct at the beginning of the conjunct, that will drop. Nakara will drop. That's all. After Nakara dropping, everything you cannot keep on dropping. Nakara, which is the first consonant of the conjunct, that will drop. Right? That will drop. Then Dakara, Repa, Ikara will be there. Yakara, that's part of the avayava of the second ach. So that will undergo duplication. This meaning will give. Tasmaditi uttarasya, by that paribhasha, this is the stani, and for this stani, Nandra Sanyogadayaka, by that sutra, the nakara of the conjunct, adi conjunct, right? The adi, the
drops.
Varna, dakara, that will drop. Adi nakara or adi dakara adi repa. That should be at the adi beginning. Okay. This is not adi.
Yeah.
After you drop this, you keep dropping everything. It means you will keep destroying everything. No, that cannot happen.
Yeah.
This is the adi nakara. That adi nakara will drop.
Yes.
That meaning will be there only when you take this ajadi to be panchami.
Panchami.
If you take ajadi to be the shashti, ajadege, if you take to be the shashti, then what will happen? Then the nakara, dakara, the dakara becomes adi. Then dakara becomes adi. Then everything will, dakara also will drop. Then you will not have the ishtarupam in the ishati. That is why is not taking that as a bhagu. If you take it as a bhaguruvigi, then this is qualified bhaguruvigi compound, right? Bhaguruvigi compound acts as a qualifier. Ach adihi yasya saha. That which has the vowel at the beginning. Then if it is a bhaguruvigi, then it is a shashti vibhakti. If it is shashti vibhakti, then Dvitiya ach will undergo duplication when we say. Then that Nandra Sanyogadaya will apply. By that adi consonant all will drop. Because Tasmaditi Uttarasya paribhasha, no, that by that paribhasha, the second one is a stani, there the first one will drop by the next sutra. But if you take this to be the as Kashikakara says, if you take this to be the Shashti Vibhakti, then Ajadege, if you take that to be a Bhagavegi and Shashti Vibhakti, then by the following sutra, then what will happen? The Nakara, Adi will drop. After dropping Nakara, Dakara will be there, that also will drop. So you will not have the Ishtarupam in the Dri Ishati. That is why Kashikakara takes this to be Ajadi to be Panchami. That is better. Okay.
Yeah, very clear, Ji.
Small thing it is. Tasmaditi Uttarasya, that paribhasha, we have to remember that we know, but that moment doesn't come. That is what is applied. Okay. Small thing. But how our people have no, they go into deep and then see Kashikakara taste that to be a Shashti. Siddhanta Kumadikara takes to be a Panchami. Panchami is Karmadaraya. So therefore, Tasmaditi Uttarasya, therefore Uttarasya, the Uttara that Eka Chavayava, where the first letter is Nakara, that Nakara alone will draw. Okay. If you take Ajadi to be a Shashti Vibhakti as a qualifier to the second Eka Chavayavasya, then what will happen? It's a qualifier. Then by the next sutra, Nakara will drop. After dropping Nakara, then Dakara will be the Adi letter. That also will drop. Nakara beginning of the Ditya Ekash. So therefore, both will not participate in doubling. Then Dakara will not be there as Ditva. That is not Ishta. That is required. Otherwise, you will not have the form Hindi. You will have Nakara will drop, Dakara also will drop. So you will not have this form. What form you will have? Nakara, Dakara, by the next following sutra, it is gone. Therefore, Repa, Riya, you will have. So you will have Anishta Rupam. You will have E, Riya, then E, E, Sha. This will, then Adi, Aladi, Sheshaha, Ri. So you will have Iri, Ri, Isha, something you will have. Right? So because, sorry, not that. You will have like this. Indri, Ri, Isha, you will have. This Rupam is correct, maybe, because Namadhatu, any vowel can be duplicated. That is what we saw. But this Rupam.
There's an option also, no?
Yeah,
For the
this
third
Rupam
vowel
is,
too.
Third vowel undergo duplication. That also we can do.
Yeah.
But here we have this form Indi Dri Ishati, the Rupam is there. So to substantiate that, therefore we take Ajadi to be Panchami Vibhakti. We require Panchami. When we take Panchami, Tasmaditi Uttarasya is the following is the stani. There we can apply Nandra Sanyogadaya, Katama Nakarasya, that Adi Varna Nakara will become Lopaha. So Dakara and Repa Ikara will be there. You cannot keep on dismissing everything. That will not happen. Otherwise, if we take this to be a Shashti, then all this will go away. Nakara, Dakara will go away. I mean, will not participate, not go away, will not participate. The Dvitvam. For this reason alone, Kashikakara takes Ajadekhe to be Panchami. Simple Paribhasha, Tasmaditi Uttarasya. That is Paribhasha. Tasmaditi Uttarasya. That Paribhasha. Second one, because this is in Panchami. When the word is mentioned in Panchami, the Stani will be located immediately after that. Therefore, this is the Stani. Right? This is a Stani. What I can write, this is the Stani. So Stani Naha, Pratama Varnaha will become Lopaha by the next sutra. So Pratama Varnaha, Nakaraha, right? Nakara will drop. Adege Parasya, by that, first one will drop. Okay, that's why it takes this to be a Panchami. Understand, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is enough. This is not too much. Okay, we were reading in the last class. We didn't have time. Sananta examples are, anyway, Sananta are, it's not a problem. Or we can convert to everything to, not everything, not to, because Enanta we have to see what are the Dvitvam, Dvityokaryas, some extra Dvityokaryams are there. Okay. So up to this we saw, now we will continue. Atitishati we saw. Atitishati, Atitam Michati, Ajadekhe Dvitiyasya, second one will undergo duplication. Dhatu is a said Dhatu. Therefore, what will happen? Said Dhatu, if it is said Dhatu, second one will undergo duplication. No Angakarya possible, so no worry. The tis will undergo duplication, right? Tis. Therefore, you will have atitishati. We saw this. Then similarly, r will undergo. Here only we have to see. So here we have r is a said dhatu. Then what will happen after that? Seti, ajad.
Dvitvam,
Seti
Dvitvam and
generally,
then.
generally we do Dvitam and this, but here Dvitam happens for the very that agama. Therefore, what we do, Angakarya we do first and then do the Dvitam of the Itagama. The Itagama is undergoing duplication. Okay. That bubble is
Mhm.
the Itagama E. In that case, what we do? Please see our 3 points we have
Yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
over.
Correct,
The
correct.
third
Yes,
point
Ji.
we have mentioned very clearly.
Mhm.
So Seti, Dvitam first and Angakarya next. Aniti, Angakaryam first and then Dvitam. It
Yeah.
is Seti. Therefore, Dvitam we have to do. If we do Dvitam, then when will do Angakarya? And also here, what undergoes Dvitam is a very Itagama.
Very Itaka.
Correct.
Therefore, what
Yes.
we do
Angakarya first.
Angakarya
Angakarya
and
and then Dvitvam.
do the
Yeah.
Dvitam. So Angakarya once we do, you will have Ari,
Ar.
Arisha. Now, second vowel is Ish. Right? Rish. So the Rish alone undergo duplication. Right? Otherwise, if you don't do Angakarya, then how will you get Repa? Repa will not be there. Ru alone will be there, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, Angakaryam, general what we do, that is negated. Dvitam first and then Angakarya. That is negated. Angakarya and then Dvitam. When the very Ittakama,
Ittakama undergoes.
that
Yes,
verbal
yes.
undergoes duplication.
Mhm.
So therefore, you have Ari Rishati. Finally, you get, right?
Yeah.
Doing all the Abhyasa, Tadya. Nandraha Sanyogadaya says, Ajadege Dvitiyasya, the second vowel, Dvitiyasya Ekachaha, Avayava Bhutaha, part of the Avayava, and it is Sanyogadaya. It is a conjunct, and the beginning of the conjunct is Nakara, Dakara, Repa. That not Digi Uchate. That will not be included for
Dvit-
Ditvam. Example, Arch, Archidatu, said dot. Therefore, Archish. Now here what will happen? Angakarya doesn't happen anyway. So second bubble will undergo duplication. Second bubble is Chis. Repa is that will be by the sutra. Repa and Chakara, Ikara, Sakara. Repa is the beginning of the conjunct. That will not undergo duplication. That leave it out. Then Chish alone will be there. Chish. Then we have Archichishati finally. After doing all the Abhyasa Karya, Archichishati, right?
Yes.
So this is what the sutra says. Then all those things we have seen. Anekachaha ajadehe dhatoho ditve prapte tasmin dhato Vitiya ekach samudaya upasthitanam sanyogasya adibhutanam nakara dakara repanam dittam na bhavati. That is what sutra says. Right? Ajadege dvitiyasya ityanena dhatoho anekacha ajadyavevasya ditve prapte yadi asmin tasmin avayave sanyogaha asti conjunct is there and the first letter of the conjunct prathama varnaha nakara dakara repaha asti targi tesham dittam anena sutra nishidyate. And we have seen some example also. Yata, Undi, another example. Arch example we saw. Repa is there. Now Undi, Nakara is a Nakara, the beginning of the conjunct. So Undi is Anekach, it's Adideshika Dhatu. It is a Adideshika Dhatu. Adideshika means derived Dhatu.
Right. Yeah.
Undi one Dhatu is the derived. How it is derived, we have, I don't know how it is, we have to see. Some Dhatu is that, it will be. It's okay. We have seen already Arch, so that's enough. So, which will undergo duplication, Dhatu, Und plus Dhatu, Und. Where is Dhatu? Atideshika Dhatu. I have to find out. Or maybe there, I'm not sure where this would be.
Ji, we are doing Sannanta or Yannanta, Ji?
We are seeing revising the
Sannanta only.
common
Okay.
sutras
Yeah. Suddenly.
we are discussing. Then we will come to Sananta
Okay.
is done. Sananta already
Yeah,
for 1 year done. So we are doing Yanganta. The common,
I
so
know.
first we saw introduction 4 sutra, we saw by which Yang Pratyaya is added, right?
Yeah.
Then we are doing this.
Unda is there in dhatu.
In Rudadigana it is there, yeah,
Yeah.
I saw. But I don't know why it is Kaschana Atideshika Dhatu, it should be Aupadeshika Dhatu, right? Not Atideshika Dhatu. Why here Atideshika, maybe I've copied from the website, I'm not sure. Must have done, but it's Aupadeshika Dhatu, not Atideshika, right?
Yes, check.
Change it. It is Aupadeshika. It is there.
Undi
It is Dhatu Pata.
kledane.
It is there in the Dhatu Pata. Okay, fine. So it is said Dhatu, must be, right? So therefore, when you do duplication, now Undi, Ajadehe Ditiya is a second vowel will undergo duplication where we have Nakara at the beginning. Therefore, that Nakara will not participate in doubling. Therefore, dish, therefore, finally you have
Undi disha.
Undi Disha Iti Rupam. There is an example given. Similarly, another example. Addi. Adri is another dhatu. I am Abhi Kashana dhatu. Okay. So DTA, SCA, Yavat, there is this dhatu also. Other. Not sure where this dhatu is.
It's not there in this website. It is not.
So anyway, but if we say some dhatu is there. Okay, if at all if it is there, it will happen. Artish anyway, we have seen that dhatu. So here we have some Vartikas are there. This is just to recall what we have seen. We are not seeing this. This is part of the young document. So we have first we have an introduction to young anta. What is young? When do we add young? Dhatoho aladehe kriya samadhikare, kriya samadhikare, right? Yeah, this is introduction file which already I sent. There I have mentioned all these 4 dhatus. The second document is the list of sutras which are connected to young anta. Is 4. Now the Dvitvam Karyam is which are common. When what to undergo Dvitvam? For that, I just copied the same document from Sananta. This is what we are seeing now. There just we are covering the sutras already we have covered. Next one will be Abhyasa. There also there will be overlapping with Sananta. After that, young related special karyas will start. Okay.
Okay.
So no doubt we are not seeing Sananta.
Yeah.
There are some Vartikas to this sutra. 613. Andraha Sanyogadaya. Vakarasya api ayam pratishedah vaktavyaha. This Vartika says. Anekajda ajari dhatu. Dvitiya avayave. Sanyogadi vakara hasti kedapi. Dvitamna bhavati example given. Vakara also will. Bakara, not Vakara. Shamitam. It is Bakara. Ba is not seen clearly. It is Ba. Ba is like that only. Ubjidatu. So Bakara di Adi. The Ubjidatu is a said dhatu. Therefore, we have Ubjisha. That Bakara also will not participate in doubling. Therefore, Jish, the final form will be Ubjisha. Then another Vartikam is Yakarasya. Yakara Parasya Repasya Pratishedaha Nabhavati iti Vaktavyam. This is exception to the exception. Yakara Parasya Repasya. Repa at the beginning will not include in doubling, he said. But that yet that Repa, Yakara Parasya Repaha. Targi Pratishedaha Nabhavati. Negation will not be there. Ityukte Anena Sutra Nidishtaha Repasya Dvitta Nishedaha Tada Nabhavati Yada Repa Pakar Paraha Yakaraha Asti. If Repa is followed by Yakara, then Repa will participate in doubling.
Sir, either Yakara Parasya Repa is given in the Sutra, Vartika. Here Repat Paraha Yakara is given. No?
Yakara Parasya Repasya. Repa is qualified by a Bhaguvrigi. Yakaraha Paraha Yasya Saha Yakara Paraha Kaha Repa. Repa is followed by Yakara.
Okay. But in
Ah.
the sentence here,
Repat
that-
Parha Yakara. That is what the meaning is. That's what Bhagavad is said. Like Sharpare Kar, remember? Karpare Shar. The same thing. I understand what you.
Repat Purvaha Yakara or
Purvaha should be there, no?
Repat Purva Yakara means then Antraha Sanyoga will not apply at all, right? Think logically. First varna, first letter to be Nakara, Dakara, Repa. Then only it will not participate doubling, right?
Yes, Ji.
If Purva Yakara is there, then the Yakara is no, Repa is not more at the beginning. Even if Yakara is there at the beginning, then it is Nakara will include in doubling only, right? That is not the meaning. Nakara, Dakara, Repa, and whatever it may be, and Repa, suppose if it is the Adi, followed by Yakara. Repat Uttarasya Yakarasya. Then that Repa will be included in doubling. Included in doubling. Pratishedaha nabhavati. It means it will follow Ajadeki Dvitiyasya. Right. Now that is what here is said. Here Repasya, the Pratishedaha nabhavati, Kasya Repasya, Yakara Parasya Repasya, Yakaraha Paraha Yasya Saha Repaha. Yakara Para Repaha. Bhuri Samasa. Tasya Repasya. Therefore, Repat Paraha is correct only.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is like Sharparekar, remember?
Yeah.
What is Sharparekar?
Kar letter.
Huh?
Karvarnasya pare Sharvarnaha asti.
Karvarna followed by Shar or
by
Shar
Shar,
followed
yeah.
by Kar. Which one is correct?
Shar followed by Kar.
Not Shar followed by Kar. That's a mistake. That's what you're doing the same thing here. Kar followed by Shar. Sharparekar means this Kar is qualified by this word.
Kar followed by Shar. I am sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what is here also.
Correct.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, same way here also. This Yakara Paraha, take that to give Bhagavati Samasa. Yakaraha Paraha Yasya Repasya Saha Repaha Yakara Paraha Repaha Kasin Shashti Bhakti Yakara Parasya Repasya. Right?
Oh, okay.
This confusion will be there.
If
Always will be there.
Tatpurusha, Shashti Tatpurusha means Yakarasya Parasya Repasya we will
No,
come.
Yakaraha or Shashti Tatpurusha, yes.
But for
Yakarasya Paraha,
Bahuvrihi Samasa we have to take. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Ji.
Because it is qualifying the Repa, therefore it has to be Visheshanam Bahuriki.
Okay, Ji. Okay.
So this is Vartika is there. And also see the example. Arya, Repad Uttarasya Yakarasya. Repad Parasya Yakaraha asti, right?
Yes, Ji.
So then Asya Yanganta Dhatoho Dvite Arya iti Nyayate. Okay, this is Yanganta Dhatu. So we have come to our Yanganta Dhatu. This is Yanganta Dhatu. अनेन सूत्रे निर्दिष्टः रेपस्य द्वितनिषेध तदा न भवति यदा रेपात् परः यकारः अस्ति यथा आर्य अस्य यङन्त धातोः we will see that word आर्य later dhatu द्वित्वे then we have repa is duplicated, right? Therefore it's applicable for us yङन्त which we are going to see tasya that repaत् परः यकारः अतः तस्य लोपः न भवति. Okay, the third one is ईर्ष्यते. ईर्ष्यते तृतीयस्य द्वे भवतः इति वक्तव्यं. That's धातु. ईर्ष्य धातु. ईर्ष्य which conjugation? ईर्षा. ईर्ष्य. We have the dhatu in the which one? Second conjugation. First conjugation itself is that. Yeah, ईर्ष्यायाम. Okay, therefore that dhatu ईर्ष्यते तृतीय. Third vowel will undergo duplication. This is a state dhatu. Okay. So third, tritiya varnasya dvitvam. Sananta vishay. Sananta prakriyayam. Irshya sa it then san. Which will undergo duplication. Iti sthite. Dvitiya asya vishaye pakshadvayam. Dvitvasya vishaye pakshadvayam vidyate. But regarding to dvitvam, there are two pakshas are there, two views, two matas. One, Vayakana, some Vayakana says, Tritiya Vyanjanasya, that is Tritiya Vyanjanasya, Yakarasya Swaranasaha, Ikarena Saha, Dvitvam Karaniyam. केचन अन्ये वदन्ति तृतीय एकाच अवयवस्य इत्युक्ते इस् इत्यस्य द्वित्वं करणीयम् प्रथमपक्षे द्वित्वे कृते this form is come द्वितीयपक्षे द्वित्वे कृते this form both this must we must have seen this in the Sananta. You can see the Sananta document. You must have seen two pakshas are there. One paksha says what it says yakarasya swarena saha ikarena saha Vittam Karaniyam. So Yakara is there, which is Ikara. Second one will undergo duplication. Iti one Paksha says. And Kechana Vadanti Tritiya Vayava is right. Tritiya Vayavasya is ityasya Dvityam Karaniyam. Tritiya Ekach Avayavasya. Tritiya Ekach Avayavasya. What is the Tritiya Ekach Avayavasya? ईर्ष्य इति तृतीय वर्णस्य वित्तं भवति अत्र विषयवन्त प्रक्रियायाम् ईर्ष्य प्लस इट प्लस सन then we do have we done Sananta of this?
And under Sananta, you have discussed. I'm just seeing that only. Okay. That you are given the same thing. Akarasya repasya pratishedana bhavati. Under that you are given. Third point is that.
Yeah, so that is Yakara plus E will undergo that duplication will happen. There is one form. That is Ittagama, that E undergoes duplication. Another form is the Tritiya Varna will undergo duplication. Sakara, yeah, which is there.
Ayyakaranaः वदन्ति तृतीय व्यञ्जनस्य यकारस्य स्वरेण सह इकारेण सह द्वित्वं करणीयं योग्यम्.
Yeah. That is the third, the vowel undergoes duplication.
Under that one day you have discussed about Namadhatu, the Kanduya. तृतीयस्य एकाचो द्वे भवतः इति वक्तव्यम्.
Okay. Just a minute. Ittakama comes in Sakara, then which will Sanyataha. Yes, okay. Yes, correct. Sakara. Sasa will undergo duplication, Sanyataha will apply. Yes. I think here in writing is some problem. Tritiya Ekacha Avayavasya. Tritiya Ekacha Avayava is Sakara, then Sakara only. Sakara. But sa iti avayavasya. Sa, then Sanyataha will happen, C will come. Okay, so both are fine. So for this special rule is there, it's okay. Already we have seen this. It can, if you want me to do, I will do it. Otherwise, it's already done.
Yeah, it's there, G. It's written.
See, I'll write, type it and then remove it. So Dhatu is Irshya Dhatu, right? Plus Sun. Vitagama comes. So once you have Vitagama, which will undergo duplication? Repa, Shakara, and Isha. Is it correct? Ishisa, Ishya, Isha. This is the one. So how many vowels are there here? 3. Ajadehe Dutiyasya. So Ishya Dutiya is E. Tritiya is Sha. Sakara Sa. Yes, Sakara A. This will undergo duplication. When you undergo duplication, Ish, and here also, Ir, Shia. That's all part of this. So Repa, Shakara, then Yakara, E. This is the second Aveva. So here, Tritiya Varnasya, Repa is there, that will not come. because Mandraha Sanyogadaya, Chakara plus Chakara here. This will undergo duplication, and then undergoing duplication, you get the form Pratama Irshya Isha. This is the form you get. So Ajadehe, here what happens? Ajade here, Aladisheshaha, what will remain? Chakara. Chakara. Yeah. Aladisheshaha, this Chakara will drop and Yakara will drop. You will have only the that Yakara says Yakarasya Swarena Saha Vartate, Ikarena Saha, that's what he says. Tritiya Vyanjanasya, that is Yakarasya Swarena Saha Dittam Karaniyam. So along with Yakara, the Dittam has to be done. So therefore you will have the forms like this. Yir, Shia, Isha. I do it again. Yir, Dhatu, Yir, Shia, Dhatu, then Sun, Vittagama, then Isha, joining this, Repa, Shakara, Yakara, then Isha. So here, second vowel will undergo duplication. That's what he says. Yakarasya, Swarena Saha, Ikarena Saha, Ditvam Karaniyam. This will undergo duplication, Isha iti. Repa will not be there, but this will undergo duplication. Then this is Pratama Pakshe. Dvitiya Pakshe is Tritiya Avayavasya, the third vowel, Sa Tasya Dvitvam Karaniyam. That will undergo duplication. Duplicating that, you get this form. The third Paksha, what will happen? Irshya, that is Vasa, Sasa, this is Abhyasa, Sanyataha will apply C becomes she, then she, and this is Sha, therefore you get Eid, Shisha, this is the form you get. Eid, Shisha, is it not same? Yeah, it's same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is same.
same. The Pratama Paksha also like that, anyway, whatever it is, just note this, this is already we must have seen this, so accordingly, you can do it, that is, the Vartika says, this, ईश इति तृतीयवर्णस्य द्वे भवतः इति वक्तव्यं तृतीयस्य तृतीयवर्णः will undergo ditvam. So here some matabeda is that some people say तृतीय व्यञ्जनस्य एकारस्य स्वर्णसह द्वित्वं करणीयं केचन वैयाकरणाः वदन्ति तृतीय एकचवर्यस्य द्वित्वं करणीयम्. The word Tritiya is there. What is a Tritiya? The question comes. Some people say Tritiya Vyanjanam. Some people say Tritiya Vyanjanasya Ekarasya. Swarena Saha. So the Tritiya is, some people take to be Vyanjana, some people take to be the vowel. Okay, that's the difference. So if you take that to be the vowel, then the Paksha is, this is the form you get. If you take that to be a consonant, then what is a Tritiya Vyanjana? Irsh, Epa, Shakara, Yakara is there. So Yakarena Saha, Dittam Karaniyam. So therefore means Irsh will be there. Then then the next one is, Sha. This EE will undergo duplication. That is what it says, EE, right? BG will undergo duplication. Then applying all the Abhyasa Karya, E will become final form is, yeah. E will undergo, nothing will happen. So just we have to add. Adding this, you get this form. Yeah, same form. This is simple. Sorry. Yeah. So Tritiya, the word is there in the Vartika. The Tritiya, some people interpret to be the vowel, some people interpret to be the consonant. So that is the meaning. Understand, right?
Yeah.
So if you take that to be a,
Kshametanji,
yeah,
will this be applicable to Yananta? Yananta, we say it's applicable only with the dhatu starting with consonants, not with vowels, right?
Atra Vishaye Sananta Prakriyayam. It is
Sannanta. Yeah. This
it
is
is
for
only for
Sannanta.
Sananta, not for the Yamanta. So don't say it.
So, yeah, we don't need to.
No, we don't need to, but just
No.
how the form comes
Just
that
to
I will
know.
explain.
Yeah, yeah.
So Tritiya Vyanjana alone will undergo duplication. It means the Repa and Shakara will not undergo duplication. That is why here Repa, only one Repa is there and Shakara is there. One Shakara. Whereas Yakara, that is Yakara plus E undergo duplication. Therefore, Isha. Irshisha. That is Tritiya Vyanjana undergoing duplication. Tritiya Vyanjana means the third consonant will be included in doubling. And some people say that Tritiya meaning vowel. Therefore, Sa is the Sananta Sa. Sa, then Sa becomes Sanetaha Sisha. That undergo duplication. The Kechana Vayaya Pranaha. Okay.
Yes.
So both ways you can take. Now I explain later, we'll forget this. Maybe if
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
note it somewhere. Maybe I will write. Pratama Paksha is, I'll make a note here. Pratama Paksha. The same thing I would have told that there also, I remember. So, Irsh, yeah, Dhatu is Irsh Dhatu plus Sun. So, you get the form Irsh plus Isa. Then you get Irsh Isha. This is a Dhatu. Now, Pratama Pakshaha is, they take to be Tritiya. This you can split for our convenience. That is E, Repa, Shakara. Then Isha. Isha is the Ajadeya Dvitiya. By that, this will undergo duplication. Yes or no? So Tritiya means Tritiya Vyanjanasya Eva. It means Repa and Shakara will not be duplicated. I removed it. Let me do that outside. So this will undergo duplication. This is for Sananta, not for Yamanta. Okay. So when it undergoes duplication, therefore we'll have Irsh, then E, then Sha. Ajadehe, sorry, this is Abhyasa. Abhyasasya kim bhavati. I can do Abhyasa Karya. Nothing happens here. So therefore you have the form Ish, E, Isha. This is the Rupam we get. So this was here itself, right? Pratama Paksha. Dvitiya Paksha, what happens? Second Paksha. Dvitiya Paksha is the same Dhatu. What they say is third vowel undergoes duplication. What is third vowel? Which is ta, sha, right? I'm taking there directly sha. Third vowel is, this is second vowel, E. Third vowel is sa.
Akara.
Sa becomes sha because of shatvam, right?
Shadda, yeah.
Directly we can take sa, otherwise because of E, this has become sa. I will take it as sa. So that confusion will not be there. So this is E and this sa will become sasa. This is abhyasa. Abhyasasya sanyataha, by that. Irsh, E, then finally what happens? Sanyataha becomes C, Sisa, then this Sakara is Abhyasa Adesha. The Abhyasa, the Sakara will undergo, Sakara preceded by E will undergo Shattam. This Sakara is Pratyaya Sakara, right? Therefore, both will undergo Shattam. Therefore, you get E, Sisha. It's two forms, right? So, Pratama Paksha is Tritiya Vyanjanasya Dvitvam. Just to call Pratama Paksha. तृतीय व्यञ्जनस्य द्वित्वं प्रथमपक्षा. Here it is तृतीय स्वरस्य अचः. That is द्वित्वं. तृतीय स्वरस्य द्वित्वं भवति. Makes sense, right? Understand?
Yes.
We'll forget. That's why I'm writing better. Yeah. Okay. So all these things are already done. So let us move on. Fourth varte. Kanduvadinam tritiyasya ekacho dve bhavata iti vaktavyam. Kanduvadigana is there for the third vowel with duplication. To take kandu itself. Kanduya, what will pratyay will take? Yak. Kanduvadinam yak. Sutram is there, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
this is not
yes,
Yanganta. So Kanduya you have. Kanduya, the new
Mhm.
dhatu, and Kanduya you get, and then add sun, you get Sananta dhatu. So Kanduya, then this is Anekaj, therefore Itakama will come. So now three vowels are there. Ka, one vowel, Du, one vowel, and Tritiya will be the Itakama, that E. That will
Oh,
be.
yeah.
So that will
Okay.
undergo E. That
Uh-huh.
is Yakara plus E. Yakara plus E plus Shakara also is that. Therefore Ish. Aladishesha, etc. You do Kandugi, Kandugi Isha, that form we get, right?
Mhm.
Tritiya. Namadhatu Navishaye, anything, any vowel can take duplication, therefore there is no rule. Namadhatunam Tritiyasya Ekasha Bhavati Vaktavayam, iti one Vartika. Next Vartika say Eta Ishtam. Your choice, huh? There is no rule actually. One, this Vartika says Tritiya Ekach. But another Vartikam is there. Teshtam Namadhatu Shiti Vaktavyam. Therefore, we have many forms. We don't have any form. So many other we have seen.
Well,
Putri, Yashati, so many other. Your choice.
even if we do mistake also.
Somewhere we'll fit into it.
That is justified. Huh? And Dvirvachana in Chandasi, Va iti Vaktavyam. Chandasi, Dvitvam is Dvirvachana Prakarane, Chandasi Va iti Vaktavyam. The Vartikam mentioned under the Sutra, Litaha, Liti Anabhyasasya. The Dvitvam is optional in the Vedic usage. Okay. Fine. Then Yatavyam. Ane Sutrena Nirdishtaha, Nakaraha, Dakara, Epanam, Dita Nishedaha, Kevalam, Aneka Ajari Dhatu, Chayeva Bhavati. That also please note. Not for Ekach Dhatu. Suppose if it has Nakara, at the beginning, Nakara, the conjunction, Nakara, Dakara, Repa. It is only for Anekach Ajari Dhatu. Yadi Aladi Dhatu Asti, Uta Ekach Ajadi Asti, then Tasya Vishaye Ayam Jittam Na Nishidyate. It will happen. Example, Dra Dhatu. What is the first letter of the conjunct? Dakara. Dradra is there. In fact, we have seen this Dradra. Dradatu. Akaranta Dhatu. Dradra. So here it is Ekach only. And of course, it is not Ajadi, number one. Number two, it is Ajadi. Ajadi is not there, therefore Ajadehe Dvitiyasya is ruled out. It is Haladi. Nandra Sanyogadaya will not apply. That's the point. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Okay. All these things we have done. Then already we have done. This is only a introduction to the Yanganta.
Yanganta. Yes.
Purvaha Abhyasa. What is Abhyasa given by the Sutra? Abhyasa is Purvaha. After duplication, Dve Vigite Tayoha Purvaha Abhyasaha Bhavati. Abhyasa is a Sanya. Samudayasya Abhyasta. Right? Ube Abhyastam. Asmin Dvita Prakarane Ye Dve Vigite Te Ube Samudite Tayoho Doyoho Militva Kasanya Abhyasta Sanya. Right? And one more thing is there. Without undergoing duplication also, some dhatus will take abhyasa sanya. What are they? Those are dhatus which are there in the jakshatyadi vyahashat, which are in the second conjugation. Jakshatyadeha, jaksh, etc. The six dhatus are there. 6 plus 1 jaksh and 7 dhatus. They have not undergone any duplication, but they naturally have enjoyed the sanya. What sanya? Abhyasa sanya.
Abhyastam.
Like we have Jagri Dhatu, Jagri, Chakas, and Didi, Vegitam, right? Didi Dhatu, all those Dhatus are Abhyasta. They enjoy Abhyasa Sanya. What is the purpose of this Abhyasa Sanya? You know why what is the purpose? You know what happens?
We're talking about Nummakama, Shatranta to come, no?
Yeah, Satranta is number one. Nummakama will not come. And any other place you remember? Adabhyasta, that is tip plus G. The G is there, right? G is replaced by Anti generally.
Yeah.
Jontaha. But if it Abhyasta, that Jakara will not be replaced by Ant. It will be replaced by only At. Ati only you will get.
Yeah.
That is why you have Dadati, Dattaha, not Dadanti. Dadati only. Because the G is replaced by At. Because this is Abhyasta. Dada is Abhyasta, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That's another one. Not only Num, this also, right? Can remember. Okay, this is Diptam done. Now we will go to the next one is. So all these things are included in the one sutra, 1 minute. This is the third document is number 2. So here we have to add, I will take this Diptam. Datva okay, Datva is common. Aster Bhuhu, Asdatu will be replaced by Bhu, and Bhu will be Vach, and Chakshi will be Kyang, and Ajehe, Jedatu will be the Ajehe, Ghai Apoho, Agai Apoho, right? That is also Dhatu Adesha that they have seen. What is that sutra says? 2456. Excepting Gai and Apaprataya, right? Ajehe Dhatoho Kimbhavati. Ajis the Dhatu that will be replaced by V, it's a rule, and followed by Adadatuka Pratyaya. All these are Adadatuka Pratyaya, except when it is not followed by Gai or Up. Okay. And Adechaha Upadesha Ashiti, we know. What is this sutram? What is the sutram? Adechaha Upadesha. That is Upadeshika Dhatu. Yechaha, Yejanta Dhatus, when followed by the Pratyaya, which is not a Shit Pratyaya. Shit should be, Sakara should not be at the beginning of the Pratyaya, right? When that is so, then that will be Yejanta Dhatu will be replaced by H will be replaced by A. Right? That is the rule. Upadesha, Adesha Upadesha Ashiti. That's why you get from Ga Dhatu.
Gai, you get Ga.
Yeah, Gai become Ga become Gi. Gai become Ga, how? Because followed by Yak. Yak is not a Shit Pratyaya. So Gai become Ga. Then Ga is replaced by E. That is by the next sutra, E Dhyati. Akara is replaced by E. One sutra is in 6-4 section. Giyate. Giyate, Piyate, Miyate, all those, right? What is a sutra? I forgot. In Karmani we have seen.
Yes, G, how it becomes.
What is that rule? Which is in 6-4 section. Idyati, not Idyati. Idyati is followed by Yat Pratyaya. Karmani, Bhava Karmanoho. Suddenly doesn't come. Will be replaced by E. Yeah, Gumasta. Okay. That's Sutra 6466. Gumasta Gapa Jagati Sam Hali. Okay, by that Sutra comes. Okay. This are Dhatu Adesha. Then Tvittam Sanyagama, which we saw, right? San Pratyaya or In Pratyaya. Then we get a new, then after adding San or after adding In, what we get, that alone will undergo duplication. Okay.
Yeah.
In contrast to the lit, when lit follows, Dhatu undergo duplication, but here it is not like that. Sanyagama is what Vibhakti. Shakti Vibhakti.
Shashti.
Liti anabhyasasya, liti is saptami vibhakti. When lit pratyaya follows, anga the dhatu undergoes duplication. But here, sun and yang added to the dhatu, and that makes up the dhatu to be a, anekach. Then if it is haladi, pratama avayava will undergo, pratamachu will undergo duplication, ajadehe dvitiyasya, all those things. Then ekacho dve pratamasya, ajadehe dvitiyasya, nandraha sanyogadayah, purvaha abhyasaha, Ubhe abhyastam. Okay. Now, next is what? Abhyasa karya we have to see for Yanganta. Abhyasa karya, which is many abhyasa karyas are common. So, abhyasa karya we will see, and anga karya, of course, it is common. Some anga karyas are there that we will see, special anga karyas. Now, aladi sheshaha. Aladi sheshaha rule says 7460. Yeah, one of you can read. Parvatiji, read. You want to read Parvatiji, sir?
Sir, I am here.
Yeah, please read. You don't have to read everything. Already we have seen this. Okay, just Kashika alone.
Okay, ji. Kashika, abhyasasya haladihi shishyate, anadir lupyate.
That which is not adi lupyate, right?
Okay, ji.
So, okay. Please read.
अभ्यासस्य केवलं प्रथमस्थाने विद्यमानः हल् वर्णः अवशिष्यते अन्यानि हल् वर्णानि लुप्यन्ते.
That is enough. But then we know. So already we have done here some examples. I think on table will be there. Yeah. What etc. I will add some more dhatu to this. You tell me the abhyasa. Yeah. Tell me the abhyasa karya. I will add some dhatu, dhan dhatu. What will be the abhyasa karyam of dhan? Dhan, that's dhatu. Dhanye jugotyadikana. Dhanyate. The dadanti, dadantaha, dadanati. The form will be like that. What will be the abhyasa? Dandan.
Dandan.
And aladisheshaha.
Dadan.
Dadan. Right?
Yes.
Similarly, dish.
Dish.
Dishish.
Didish.
Didish.
Then after that, further abhyasa karya follows. Okay.
Abhyasa sarche.
That all now we have to do. Nij.
Nij.
Ninij.
Ninij. This already we have seen in Sananta. Nij dhatu. Vij.
Vij.
Vivij. Right? Directly. Right. Then similarly, wish.
Wish.
Vivish.
Tur.
Tutur.
So, for duplication, aladi sheshaha, adi al avashishyate anya alaha lupyan. Tat purvakayaha, please read.
Yes, ji. Kashika, abhyasasya षट् पूर्वाः कयः शिष्यन्ते अन्ये हलो लुप्यन्ते.
What does it mean, षट् purvakayaha?
षट् पूर्वः कयः. That means
Kaya, Purva letter.
Purva letter.
Kaya is Kai letter is
Shar.
Purva letter is Parvatiji. What did you say? Kai letter.
No, the Purva letter of Kai is Shar letter.
Yes.
Shar.
This is also Bhagubriki only.
Yeah.
But it is not Shar Paraha. Shar Purva Yasya Saha Kayaha.
Yeah.
That is, Shar is preceded by Shar.
Yeah.
If it is Shar Paraha means Kai is followed by Shar. That is also Bhagubriki. You are also Bhagubriki only.
Yeah.
But if Purvaha is there, the fourth precedes, Shar followed by Kai. That's the meaning. Then what will remain, what will go away?
The Kai letters will remain and Shad letter will go over.
Yeah, Kai
If it is,
Varnaha Santi, Kai Hai Pratama Vibhakti.
ah,
That will be there. Then other letters will go
will
away.
go away.
The Sparda is example. Sparda will become
Yeah. Spad, spad, then pa, spad. The Sakara
So-
will go away.
here we have first the letter is Char letter,
Sakara.
followed by Kai. So what will happen? Generally, Sakara, Haladisheshaha, Sakara must
Sakara.
remain.
Will remain, yeah.
There's Apavada to that.
Ah.
Therefore, that Kai letter will remain. Okay. I think many examples are there.
Yeah.
Okay, what is Spur?
Spur.
So,
Then
pur,
Puspur.
pur.
So finally, I'm writing final one. And
Ah.
Spul.
Yeah, okay.
Spul will be
Pull,
Puspul.
pulse, pull.
Puspul
Ah.
and Spud.
Puspud.
Then Spitu. Okay, that's spit with a dot maybe. Okay, Spitu.
Puspitu.
Pispitu.
It is
Puspitu. Ah.
Stup.
Tustup.
Tustupu.
So it will be Tustup. Stun.
Tastan.
Tastan.
Tastan. Stain.
Taste.
Stay, stain.
Stain. Stew.
Cusco.
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 Stru.
Tristre.
Tris.
Stru.
Ah.
Stew.
Tustu.
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 Stew. Sta. Anyway, it is that. Sta is
Ta.
Tasta.
Tasta.
the star. Okay. I think we'll stop here.
Ah.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
Rasvaha, etc. we will see. So we have not yet entered into Yanganta, just
Yeah.
saying this. Then we will see Yanganta. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. I think you have all the documents. I don't have to send anything.
No, it's there.
Yes, Ji. This is there. Yeah.
Yes. Dhanyavada.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಅಜ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ, Ji. Ji,